Hello and welcome to my A to Z general knowledge and trivia quiz. There are 26 questions. The answer to number 1 will begin with the letter A, number 2 will begin with the letter B, down to 26 which will begin with the letter Z. I hope you enjoyed the quiz and good luck. Beginning with A, named after a Greek goddess. What is the name of NASA's program that aims to return humans to the moon in 2027? That is Artemis. Beginning with B, which blade-like weapon, whose name is derived from a French town, can be attached to the muzzle of a rifle for close combat? Bayonet. Beginning with C, which dating method is used to determine the age of organic materials up to about 50,000 years old? Carbon dating. Beginning with D, Adrian Dorsey, Harry Hilblum and Robert Lynn founded which company in California in 1969? It was acquired by a German postal company in 2002. And the clue is in the surnames, that is DHL. Beginning with E, which first name is shared by the artist Munch and the composer Grieg? Edvard. Beginning with F, which Swiss dish involves dipping pieces of food into melted cheese or chocolate? Fondue. Beginning with G, which song from the Netflix film K-pop Demon Hunters has topped the music charts in multiple countries? My son loves this film. The answer is Golden. Beginning with H. Acrophobia is a fear of what? It's a fear of heights. Beginning with I. Complete the title of this 1930s book by Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and blank blank. Fill in the two blanks. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Beginning with J, with a name meaning happy or celebrate in Zulu. What was the name of the official Adidas ball used at the FIFA 2010 South Africa World Cup? And extremely well done if you said Jubilani. Beginning with K, which large brown seaweed forms underwater forests that provide habitat for many marine species? Well done if you said kelp. Beginning with L, which king of Sparta led 300 Spartans at the Battle of Thermopylae? Leonidas. Beginning with M, what is the name of the seasonal wind that brings heavy rains to parts of Asia? Monsoon. Beginning with N, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy is a piece of music that features in the ballet The Blank. Fill in the blank. It's the Nutcracker. Beginning with O, what event did Baron de Coubertin restart in 1896? And after a very long break, he restarted the Olympic Games. Beginning with P, what is the name for the dots on dice or dominoes? They are called pips. Beginning with Q. What term is used for 5 babies born at the same time to the same mother? Quintuplets. Beginning with R. Vulcanization is a range of processes used for the hardening of what? Rubber. Beginning with S. Calamar is the French word for which animal? Squid. Beginning with T. Which Caribbean island off the coast of Haiti became infamous as a pirate stronghold in the 17th century? And good job if you said Tortuga. Beginning with U. Kampala is the capital of which country? Uganda. Beginning with V. Which 1982 video game console was unique for having its own built-in vector graphics display instead of connecting to a TV? That is the Vectrex. Beginning with W. Which woodworking craft shapes wood by repeatedly shaving off small slices, instead of using saws or chisels? Whittling. Beginning with X. Which chromosome pair typically determines a human female? And you had a 50-50 chance. The answer is XX. Beginning with Y. Usain Bolt holds the record as the fastest man ever over 100 metres, which other Jamaican is tied for second as the second fastest man? Johan Blake. Beginning with Z. Which fictional character is known for slashing the letter Z in the air or on his opponent's clothing? Zorro. And now for this week's bonus question, which is a Name the Year. In which year did the following 3 events occur? Barack Obama was elected President of the United States for the first time, Lewis Hamilton won his first Formula 1 World Championship, and the films The Dark Knight and Iron Man were released. If you think you know the answer, or you'd like to have a guess, tell me in the comments below. So that's the end of the quiz. A big thank you for playing, and I do hope you had fun. If you did enjoy the quiz, please do click the like button, and to subscribe, click on the logo. Have a great day, thank you again, and bye bye.